Alright, and welcome gamers every stripe. This is Temierus here. Today we have the early access of New Dawn. I actually meant to do this last week on Friday, but goddamn, I have been really busy these past 2 weeks, and it's not like one specific thing, it's a bunch of tiny little things. It's kind of frustrating me. Anyway, we have New Dawn. It's an early access. It's got the survival stuff going on with it. You know that shindig. We've been there before. But it was being received kind of well when I looked at it. I think it went down to the mixed rating when I actually picked it up for last week. I have not looked to see what its reception is now, but I've seen that they've been doing updates for it, so that's good. So that's a lot of just messing about, so I don't have a saved game, so a new game. So just go ahead and jump straight into it. If I remember correctly, it is you're on an island. I believe you play as the natives of the island, and survival game ensues. You know, that easy. Alright. There we are, with our nearly naked man. Oh good, we got physics on the cloth. That's always nice. This is on Unreal, by the way, in case you are curious. So, survival game, I have to come over here and punch the tree, correct? Punch. Punch. E. Resource wood E. I am hitting the E key as the cloth spasms about. Apparently that is all the E key is for. Guess I'm looking at the wrong thing? Am I looking at the wrong thing? Well, I don't have the resource wood E button prompt anymore. So maybe I did it. I don't think I did. I don't know. There was no tutorial or anything. There was just go. So if I'm missing something, oh, we got some cotton. That one I'm sure we got. Now, what to do with the cotton? Oh, good lord! There's a wolf. The weird noise. Well, unfortunately, I can't punch it, you wolf. So I think you're just gonna have to stay over there doing your own thing. Stone. Give me the stone. I will attack the wolf with the stone. Why are you so loud? You're all the way over there, and it sounds like you're breathing right next to me. Oh, there's some gold. If only I could, do something with the gold. Oh, no, there's a bear over there. I do not want to mess with Mr. Bear. I wonder if I can make the bear and the wolf deal with each other. Well, here comes the bear. Attack the wolf. Attack the wolf. He doesn't want to attack the wolf. Okay, well, I'm just going to wander around continuing to try and figure out how to get some wood. I mean, there's plants, and there's what appear to be branches on the ground, but none of those are working. We got 10 cure herbs. I guess herbs. I guess there's weird people out there that call it herbs. It's herbs. It's silent H. So one of those weird things of the English language, how it doesn't work the way you think it does because reasons. I'm sure there's some historical, etymological reason why it's that way. I don't know what it is, though. It just seems like esoteric reasons. But we're getting plenty of cotton. Perhaps if I find the white man, I can trade with him. Okay, I managed to find the inventory, which also found me the crafting section. So I can craft some cloth from our cotton. And it says it's going to take time. I wonder if I leave, move around a little bit. Okay, it'll keep going. I managed to find that I started with a hatchet. I put it in the 1 slot, but I can't seem to get to said 1 slot. Unless 1 slot means something other than I believe it to mean. So how precisely I can use the hatchet to allow me to do things, I don't know. I managed to get the teepee. So I can plant the teepee somewhere. So I guess that's good. But it don't do me a whole lot of good right now. Because I need an axe. I can get a torch to work. Is it just the axe that doesn't work? Can I drink from this water skin? I drank from the water skin. Hang on a second. Let's see if maybe it's the 1 key is messed up. The 1 key does not work. That is an interesting development. It's a very odd one. Give me that wood. Give me the wood. Give it to me. I want it. I need it. I think. I probably need it. It's a survival game. I bet I need it. What is this? What? I hit the 1 key now and I get this. What am I supposed to do with this? Why would I stab with an axe? It's not how you use an axe. You don't stab with it. It's not a thrusting weapon. There it goes doing a little spin chop. Why are you trying to fence with a stone hatchet? Like, what do we do with these pop-ups there? Man, I have no idea what's going on. This is weird. Can I make a pickaxe thing? I bet I need a pickaxe thing. I think that's how wilderness survival works. Okay, we're in a tricky spot here now, folks. Because I found the stone pickaxe. Now to craft the stone pickaxe, I need stone. But as far as I'm aware, in order to get stone, I'm going to need a pickaxe to break the stone. No, I can use my normal axe. Okay. That's it's definitely not gonna break this tool or anything. Get some clay. Sure, let's get some clay. Why the hell not? Where's this guy carrying it? Hell if I know. I'll just take it. I can make him run like a crab. That's kind of funny. It's been about the only thing I've had to try and amuse myself right now is I've just been wandering this jungle, just picking up cloth, because you need a shit ton of cloth to make a stone pickaxe. Like, you need a lot of it. Granted, I'm not sure why the game's gonna bother and be like, oh, I get 20 cotton off that, when the main thing I can find to make with cotton is cloth, and it takes a whopping 10 cotton to make 1 cloth. So it's like, why not just give me just a 1 cotton and say 1 cotton makes 1 cloth? I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm missing there. I don't know. But I can finally make this. Make it. I have to wait until I'm done with the cloth. So I guess I just wander around a bit more. So that's the thing. Just gonna wander. I am noticing a bit of lag on occasion, and all that's really doing is reminding me, god damn it, that motherboard and CPU that I bought are still sitting right here. I still haven't installed them. Dear. And the whole reason I haven't is because the parts that I got, I need to get... Would you attack the... Dear. Can you fight... Can we fight this? Can we fight this, please? Can we fight this, please? You suck. Okay. Fight the wolf. Fight the wolf. Come on. Fight the wolf. Fight the wolf. Come on. Come on. Fight the wolf. You can do it. You can do it. I think we did it. That seems right. Sort of. Almost dead. Okay. Wow, it's crazy. So the wolf had cloth on it. I'll take that cloth. And it had fragments bone on it. I'll take that. And some animal fat. I'll take that. Some leather. I'll take that. And some meat raw. I'll take that. Okay. Well, that all happened while I was over here looting our dead corpse. Don't mind the other dead corpse loot where I immediately walked off the side of the cliff. We're just going to ignore that one. That one didn't happen. I'm feigning ignorance. Probably feeling miserable at trying to do that. Okay, we'll pick up the rest of the crap that we had. I only need one torch. Go away. Don't want you. I only need one axe. I did manage to get the pickaxe, though. That finished. So, that's good. You know what? I don't need another teepee. Go away. Go away, all of you. All of that. Okay, let's pull out our bandage things. What? I don't want to split it. I want to use it. Jeez, man. Let's get healed up. That's it? That's it? Good Lord. I think we're going to die out here, people. Yeah, anyway, I haven't put the motherboard and CPU in my computer yet because I need to get an external piece of cooling equipment because the CPU I got doesn't come with anything integrated. But all the specs for the CPU that I said told me I wanted to get that CPU, so I just need to get around to actually buying it. I mean, not like I make a crap ton of money. I can't just go out and buy that immediately. But, it works out, because for a while now, I've wanted to move over to water cooling, and it's a good excuse to go and water cool. Oh, I do want to point this out here. So when I pull out the axe, here, let me... Oh, I guess it works when I pull out this pickaxe, too. I wonder if the pickaxe works. It doesn't work. So when we pull out either of those, which can be used as a weapon, it says, press C, enable/disable combat. I have not done any remapping of the controls. I haven't even looked for any remapping of the controls. I haven't done any remapping of the controls. When you hit C, nothing changes. You want to know how you get that combat mode? I finally figured it out. That combat mode, that's the broken 1 button. That brings us to fighting people. I don't know what the equal sign or the holding a twig between hands means, but if I hit 1, then I can fight things. Albeit, as we saw, very, very poorly. But I can fight things. Oh, you know what? I bet that's a block. Was this a mobile port? Because that feels like a mobile port. God, that's janky. That's seriously janky. Alright, well... Our water didn't stay filled when we died and found ourselves again. So I guess I need to make more bandages and find more water? I guess is the objective in these? Just survive for the sake of being alive? I don't know. If there's nothing to live for, you kind of stop worrying about surviving. At least that's my thoughts on the matter. So hopefully there's something we can do. I remember specifically seeing something in a trailer about, like, burning a village. I saw a village on fire. Where can it get me some of that content? Where's that content? I don't know, this hacking away at lava content. Oh god, we got another wolf. Try and block. That didn't do a whole lot. That did not do very much. That did not do very much. I somehow managed to hit it. It'd be nice if my blocking could actually block. That would be extremely handy at the moment. Let's hurry up and don't freak out now, mouse. Now is not the time to freak out. And we're dead because I was in a menu. Woo! We're still making cloth. At least we're an industrious dead body. I don't actually know what happens if you let the timer run out rather than hit the button. Maybe it gives you something different? I don't know. Yeah, there was basically just about 10-15 minutes of just walking around, hitting trees. And then a wolf showed up. We had content, and now it's gone. Woo! So how are you all today? I hope you're doing good. May have been a rough day, but it'll get better. So is another day that'd be better at some point. No matter how bleak it's looking, those do happen. Trying to be slightly encouraging. No reason to have to be, just feel like being. Okay, so where did we die? A whole hell of a long way away. Bear. Bear. You stay back. Stay back, you. Oh god, it's not staying back. Run! Run! That's our only temporary course of action when bears show up. Now there's a wolf down there. Just keep running. Keep running. Run! Run! God, he's fast! Damn you quadrupeds. Better grab some of that. I'm going to make some bandages at some point, which means I need like 1,000 of these cotton things. And that'll get me roughly about 2 bandages, which will heal me about 2 pixels deep on that health bar, even though they chop out like half the health bar on a hit. Because survival. Yeet. Oh, I do also find it kind of interesting. If I stand on the shore and look at the water, I can feel the water skins. Obviously, I can't right now because I just filled them. But if I go into the water, oh, it's doing it now. It's at least telling me. Oh no! If you go in the water and you fill it once, you can't fill again until you get back out of the water. That was the weird interaction. It's not that you can't do it at all. There is another bear right over there. We'll just leave Mr. Bear alone. Or Miss Bear. I don't know what that bear's about. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't tell me. The game's about to get unplayably dark now because it'd be nighttime and need to be a realistic nighttime, which means it needs to be so dark you can't actually see anything or play the game. We're about to run into one of those, aren't we? It is sure looking like it. But that is one thing that has been pissing me off a lot lately with games. It's just when they decide, oh, it should be a dark scene. Okay, just a pitch blackness. Just pure pitch black. You want to play the game? Too bad, sucker. It's nighttime. I mean, there's some stars out there. They could at least be lighting this. Well, at least the torch is usable. That's a good thing. It's not just gonna turn into some kind of horror game where it's just like, oh, you want a light source to actually be able to interact with the game or see the visuals we put in there? We'll make a tiny little itty-bitty pinprick of light that doesn't make any sense for any kind of flashlight ever. It's like, are you ashamed of me seeing your game then? Not in this instance. This actually makes light. But those horror games that have those flashlights that are not good for anything. It's like, okay, you are clearly too ashamed of your game to let me see your game. That's the only reason I can think of making it unplayably dark. Are you kidding me? The spot where I died just went away. Well, fine. rather than try and get to the crafting bench thing, so maybe I can craft things, maybe we can get something, maybe we can actually get this game rolling, we're just going to head over to whatever this crossed arrows thing is. Pray to God that we can see anything meaningful with it, because it's ridiculously dark. I don't know how well this is going to render. That's what pisses me off most about these super dark games, is trying to render them, because all the recording codecs I've tried to use always record dark. And YouTube itself always makes everything even more dark. So when it's a super dark game, it is a fight to try and make it able to be seen. That kind of happened in the Immortal game, because I brightened it, because there was a lot of dark in there to try and be able to see. But then I noticed as soon as you go to the level up menu, it is very washed out because of the attempts to brighten the video to actually make it seeable. That's a word. That's verbiage. Don't question me. Well, let's hurry up off to this thing, which I'm sure will be impending doom. At least I kind of hope it is. There's just all of these rocky crags in our way to get there. Does this not understand that we're on a mission to go to a place, see some things, hopefully do some stuff? I mean, really now. Okay, I see buildings. And day is breaking. That means I can actually have my axe out, so I can be ready to fight things if I have to fight things. Unlike what happened during the dark scene when there was a wolf that tried to attack me, I decided not to mess with it at all, because to do that I would have to stop having my torch out, pull out my axe, be unable to see said wolf, and then probably die to it, honestly. Well, we have a person over there. Let's, I was about to say let's try and be pleasant, but he didn't give me the chance. He has a sword. And I have a stone hatchet. I feel a little bit outclassed. There's another one! What is with all of you people? How do I burn this village? I saw you could do that. I want to burn the frickin' village. I want to raise this place to the ground. There's my raise option. Hey, look. Bottle. I'll take that bottle. Because you can make Molotovs in this somehow. There are people in cages. These are not nice people! Well, I don't know. The people in those cages just could be into that kind of thing. So, yeah. Okay. So, ran into bit of an issue. So, I went over here at the edge of their town, quickly looted down some trees, made up some more cloth, so I could give myself a bow. You know, give them a run for their old money by making a bow. And problem is, well, I can do this, go between first person, third person, first person, third person, first person, third person, which honestly, pretty good feature, if you ask me. Especially the way the third person's been. Doesn't exactly line up too even. Well, I made the bow, and I knew this was all about crafting. So I went to go make the arrows, which, good lord, let me tell you, these friggin' arrows take forever. You get 50 wood off of a tree, and that 50 wood makes you 5 arrows. What log, spears, ballista bolts am I throwing off this bow that I need that much wood to make a goddamn arrow? But anyway, I made the 5 arrows. Okay, see, you can see here, I have 5 arrows. Now, if I move them down to our inventory bar, I go back to our bow. If I flip real quick, hit that control scheme back, it says right mouse button for reload, left mouse button for fire. Well, if I click a right mouse button like I'm doing now, nothing happens. And then if I click the left mouse button, nothing happens. If I hold the left mouse button, like maybe I need to draw back, nothing happens. So I don't know if these keys are just misaligned. Like if we're having a situation like the X, where it said C gave you combat mode, but C doesn't give you combat mode. 1 gives you combat mode, which kills an inventory slot. Which, I don't even know why this is a thing. Why is this combat mode? What is this? Had to be something separate. For a second I thought, well, maybe it's because I have to be in this, so the game knows when I do my commands I want to attack somebody, and then I have to turn off to go harvest something. Well, that's not the case, because you use E to harvest. So you'll be in combat mode. You still chop down the frickin' tree. So why is there even a button to turn this on or off? What benefit do I have for this stabbing and occasional cutting to not be an option? Like, what the hell? I can change my stance by clicking the middle mouse button. Okay, that seems okay. Alright, I caved. I looked at the control buttons. That control button's right. I did find out our 1 slot is not a dead button. It's not a dead slot. You know what the 1 slot key is? The 9 key. I don't get it either. Anywho. Let's pull out back our bow. Now, I'm pretty sure I hit this button while I was frantically trying buttons, trying to figure out why this wouldn't work. But it says the R key is actually what you use to reload. So I don't know why the tooltip tells me right mouse button if it's the R key. So let's hit R. No change. Huh. Well, I think my options right now are pull out this hatchet, rush the dude, see if we can fight him, wait it out and starve to death, or on the start menu, there's this handy dandy suicide button. I mean, that is tempting. That is very tempting right now. Come on. Get over here, you bastard. Just keep attacking him and he'll die. Good, he's as bad at fighting as I am. Take that. Take that. Take that, you white devil! I can't loot the corpse!